Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how you can scrutinize eBay and see if there's any opportunities in certain product areas. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen it, I did a video last week or earlier this week. I did a video recently about Zik Analytics and how they were potentially a replacement for Terapeak in terms of not only competitor research but also a product research tool for eBay. If you haven't seen that episode, you should definitely check it out. The link is up here right now. However, in that video you may have seen me get slightly distracted once we were on eBay and I started scrutinizing some of the eBay listings that were on the screen at the time, and basically how in order to succeed on eBay you just have to be better than shit is ultimately the message here. There is so many bad listings on eBay and so many in certain categories which seem to get just work their way to the top through sort of time served, and they're not great listings. So in this video I figured I would sit down with you and we'd go over to eBay and we'd have a look at some product listings, and I'd tell you basically how they could improve the listings, and hopefully by doing this you can figure out sort of the key points that make an eBay listing great, what eBay is looking for, and ultimately how to succeed on the eBay search bar. So in terms of getting your products higher up page one and ultimately showing up for the right searches. So with that said, let's head straight over to eBay and let's have a look at what we can find. So here we are over on the eBay homepage, and what we're going to do is we're going to search for a product which is pretty niche, I imagine. Now, one that we've done before was foam floor tiles, I think. Something along the lines. Yeah, stuff like this. And again, this is really niche product, and it's something where that we think there is a sort of a decent sort of market to sort of get into, and like I said, there's 2,300 results for foam floor tiles, and let's see what we've got. So as you see, I have clicked on this one. I was doing a little bit of testing on the recording software earlier, so let's have a look. Okay, so we've got an 18-piece EVA, which I believe is the type of foam, interlocking soft foam kids baby activity play mat set tiles floor. So ultimately that title is horrendous for a human. It doesn't make much sense at all. So that is I mean, it covers most of what you'd want to cover there, but it just needs to be reworded for a human. eBay search works like a human. So therefore basically what they're doing is keyword stuffing the title, and it's very blatant because it doesn't read well. You could have got all those words into the title in a way which read well to a human. Now, big thing there, they have sold over 1,000 of them, which makes me think this listing has been up a long time. More than 10 available. Immediately there is no product variations. Now what I mean by this is you can't choose other, I mean that's obviously a thing that eBay does automatically, but you can't, what you should be getting there is sort of like pack quantity. So you could get you might want to buy, that's an 18 piece, you might want a 36 piece, you might want, let the buyer make it easier to purchase more from you. They might want just all one color. Obviously they've not mentioned there that it's multicolored. Maybe they just want pink or blue or whatever that may be. Images seem decent. There's more than one. I mean, there's only 4, and so there could be more. But they are high res. You can zoom in. You actually get a look at the model there, and they've actually put in the tag so you can find out what, some dimensions on it. So not too bad on the images. Could be better. eBay give you 12 images for free. Make the most of them. Images sell products ultimately. So let's scroll down. What have we got here? Item specifics. Item specifics here are not bad. They're not great. There could be more. Yeah, I'm sure there could be some more. They have given it an EAN number, which is good, means it will show up in Google Shopping. Ed's kids, great. But yeah, but ultimately this description is terrible. It's boring. There's nothing. Yeah, it's just very boring, really. You're basically giving me the same information which is on here. Lay it out, give me some bullet points so it's easy to read. This is your opportunity to be selling the product. If a customer or potential customer has seen the images and has scrolled, read the title and has scrolled down this far, they are interested. Now is your time to do the sales pitch. It's, what are the features, what are the benefits, all that sort of stuff. So, water resistant, easy to clean. Yeah, it just give me some bullet points. Make it stand out that you are listing, reasons to buy this product. The other thing, there is some reviews as well, which is nice. It's obviously something that eBay have started introducing, and so all 5-star reviews. 11 people have left 5-star reviews. All good. Can't have any problems with that. Obviously, can get them up here. So how many are they selling? One sold in the last hour. So if you didn't know this, you can click on the sold here on eBay, and it will tell you how many have sold. They sold 1 today. They sold 4 yesterday. So they are selling, and it's not a bad price, but I imagine there's a decent profit margin in that. Saying that 19th, then the 26th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st. Yeah, there was a gap there. I wonder if they paused it over Easter. Maybe. But yeah, so anyway, and this is ultimately how you research into your products on Amazon. Let's do a few 64. So these look a little bit more industrial. 64 square foot interlocking EVA foam floor mats, tiles, gym, garage, workshop, puzzle, UK at H. Well, that's clearly not gone well, has it? At H. And again, it's keyword stuffing. So again, floor mats, tiles, gym, garage, workshop, puzzle. I'm not sure anyone is going to buy this for a puzzle, as it looks like that sort of aluminium grid foam floor pattern. The kids ones might use it as a puzzle. This one, not so much. So 16 mats, 64 square foot. Again, you give people the option to buy in higher quantities. If I'm putting foam floor on like an industrial warehouse or in a garage or in somewhere that requires a lot of space, make it easy for me to buy more than one pack. So yeah, there's 600 by 600 by 10. That's obviously the square dimensions. Now these guys have done a much better job with the images. So it looks like we've got 16 pieces. This one even shows like the edging trim that we have here at the side, which is so you can actually block off the square edges. Handy. And it shows you there close up how that works. Have they got more images? So again, they've not utilized all the images, but they've done a better job. High quality images, you can sort of zoom in and get a bit of a close up there. So that's better. Item specifics. I was going to say they were doing well, but then I saw EAN and MPN does not apply. That means that this product will not show up in Google shopping images, or shopping search, should I say. So again, not ideal. What have we got here? So these guys have got more of a product description, but they've got this massive box at the top which is showing other products which you may also like. I want to see the product I've come here to see first. Stick that at the bottom if you're going to do it. This is nice. It's basically an eBay description. They've got their shop categories there. This makes me think this is likely not going to be in line with the new active content policy, because I don't believe you can do this anymore and have it in line with active content. So that's something to be aware of. They've obviously pulled the title in at H, is clearly a typing error and doesn't look very professional, but this is much better. Features, specifications, package of what's included, more images pulled in here. No idea what the QR code does, More images, more images. Oh, I'm having to scroll a long way now, but I mean, it's fair enough. They've pulled in the item specifics. Again, just think does not apply. Could be, buy an EAN number. They've also got EAN twice for some reason. But again, and then more of what you may like. They've got some tabs here at the bottom. Wow, that's very, very blatant. Rate us, highlighting positive and 5 stars. Returns, shipping, payment, all usual sort of stuff. So, that's coming from Thailand, apparently. Some to say, and they've all got 4 stars, 1 3-star, 1 5-star. What's the delivery on this then? Dispatch within 1 day, estimated between the 10th and 12th of May. I'm recording this on the 4th, so it's about a week delivery, which isn't bad, but again, most people want this pretty soon. How often are these guys selling? Pretty well, actually. They're selling more than the other chap was. They've sold 2 today. Also, people are buying bigger quantities. Put it in a variation. Let me explain to you why they should have variation products, because basically you have 2 products which are directing traffic to the same listing. So every time one product sells, it gives the other product a boost in the search. And it's basically just like dynamite. That compounding nature is incredible on eBay. So that would be that's the biggest win. And these are some sponsored ones, don't look at them. This one's quite interesting. Wooden effect. Oh, don't like this border. EVA interlocking soft foam wood effect mats GMX size kids play floor tiles. That's better, and see, these guys have got it. They've done the quantity variation. So you can buy a 4 mat, a 6 mat, a 10 mat, 20, 30, 40, 50, and it also works out the square footage. Yes, they don't have many of them in stock, but it doesn't matter. As long as they keep one in stock, all of the rest will benefit from any sales that get made. That's why you want to do variations. And yeah, high res image, but again, you've got 12 images. Use them. That's not high res one. That's not high res one. This one is, and they've basically just copied and pasted these 2 images together. So yeah. Free delivery estimated Wednesday the 10th. I'm going to guess this isn't. Apparently from Bradford, but I'm not. That seems weird. Item specifics are terrible. Brand F, that's just useless. MPN 212. There's no EN number, so again, not showing up in Google. They have actually got. So you've got the images. Why not stick them in this gallery up here? Why have I got to scroll all the way down here to see like the edging trims and how the actual man putting them together and how flexible they are? I'm not going to read. That's not easy to read. It's not easy to read. Give me bullet points and headings. The other guy nailed it. I'm sure all the information is in there, but that bores me, and it's like I've now got to actually like concentrate. And I'm an eBay customer. I don't have a lot of attention span. Tell me what I need to know now, and don't lay stuff out like that. Yeah, apparently it's coming from Bradford. Why it's taken a week from Bradford? No idea. Maybe they're trying to sell faster shipping. Oh no, Express get it by the 8th. That's not really that quick. So again, there's 48 square foot interlocking. Let's have a look at these guys. Now these guys have done something interesting. They've also included a subtitle which you do have to pay for. I'm not sure on the price. It might be £1 now on a listing. It used to be like 20p, but I think now it might be £1. 48 square foot interlocking EVA foam mats, tiles, gym, play, garage, floor mat, 1.2 centimetre thick. That's not too bad. A little bit of keyword stuffing, but not the end of the world. Nice high quality image, a high res image, and shows you different angles and how it all fits together. Not bad at all. 1,163 sold. Nice. How often are they selling? Semi-frequently. People are buying in quantities as well, which means get a bloody quantity thing on there. That's going to be dynamite, or even more dynamite for your product. You could own this listing. Some more does not applies. You will sell more if you have an EAN number now. You will have a barcode. it just works. It's the whole point is creating this catalogue of products. This is a waste of space, just so much blank empty space there, and this is incredibly hard to read. Font is terrible and it's pixelated. That logo's not great either. But they've got a better looking description. Again, shop categories, I'd be careful of those, as it could be active content. And for anyone who doesn't know what active content is, link up here in the corner. The video there tell you all about active content on eBay and what it means. Widget chimp is what you need if you're having any issues with that. So here they go. They've got the images and they've got proper, headings. A little bit of bullets would be nice, but line breaks work just the same. Features, easy to install, comfortable stand on, protects kids, blah, blah, blah. Color, blah, 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 blah. Complete with edging strips, and they've got the tabs here. Happy days, ship from Ipswich. Yep, Suffolk. So can I get these quickly? Dispatch within 1 day, estimated 10th of May, Wednesday again. So again, no one's really doing fast shipping on these things. But as you can see, that is how I would do. That's how you do manual sort of product research on eBay. It is strenuous and it is time consuming, and that's why things like Zik Analytics are a benefit. But as you can see, what you need to focus on is title, item specifics, images, and description. They are the key things that make up an eBay listing. And as you can see in there was not one product on in like the top half of page 1 on eBay that was doing a very good job on all those things. Some had good images, none of them really had a great title, none of them really excelled in item specifics. A couple had a couple had good descriptions but not amazing descriptions, and yeah, so that's what I mean. You just have to be better than terrible in order to make an impact on eBay. The one thing that those guys have got going for them is the number of sales, and I guarantee that's purely due to the period of time that those listings have been live. That listing will have been live a long time. They probably manufactured the mats themselves, so they'd never run out of stock, and it's just over time solidified them at the top. That sales history is garnered over a long period of time. But what I'm saying is it wouldn't take you long, I don't think, to be better than that. You could make a much better description. You could utilize variations massively. And like I said, you could do different colored tiles, different pack quantities of tiles, and that would just collectively give your eBay listing a lift in a big, big way. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's probably numerous eBay consultants who are not happy with me sharing this with you because I've given away quite a few of the sort of, not secrets, but these are the fundamentals for eBay. This is how you do good eBay listings. These are the things you must focus on. And if you're going to do it properly, do it well. Don't half-arse it like these guys are. And these guys are selling a lot of products by half-arsing it. Think how many you could sell by actually doing a good job. If you've enjoyed this video and appreciate the honesty, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. There's new videos every single weekday. Come back for Tuesday's video. I'll be doing the exact same thing but over on Amazon.co.uk and showing you how you can dissect and learn and basically make the perfect Amazon listing page. So with that said, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.